What about moments to downtown Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Tuesday, July 30th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Melo, that's REYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Spellbound. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the movie Tuesday featuring the voice of Ranger Zegler, best known for her roles in West Side Story and The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snake. Spellbound is an animated musical fantasy drama directed by Vicky Jensen, who directed Trek, and featuring music composed by Alan Menken, who also wrote the music for The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast. Zegler voices Princess Ilion, a tenacious young princess who must go on a daring quest to save her family and their kingdom after a mysterious spell transforms her parents, played by Nicole Kidman and Javier Bardem, into monsters. The voice cast also includes John Lithgow, Jennifer Lewis, Nathan Lane, and Titus Burgess. Netflix shared a poster and a November 22nd release date for the movie on Monday. Spellbound hails from Skydance Animation, the studio behind the animated film Luck. That 90s show fans will be able to watch Part 3 2 months earlier than planned. Netflix announced Tuesday that Part 3 will premiere August 22nd rather than October 24th. That 90s show is a sequel to the Fox series That 70s Show. The sequel follows Leah Furman, played by Kelly Harverda, the teenage daughter of 70s show characters Eric Foreman, played by Topa Grace, and Donna Picotti, played by Laura Prepon. Leah, played by Harverda, spends her summers with her grandparents Red, played by Kurtwood Smith, and Kitty, played by Deborah Jo Rope, in Point Place, Wisconsin, where she finds a new group of friends. The cast also includes Ashley Offertide, Mace Correll, Rain Doy, Sam Morelos, and Maxwell Ace Donovan. That's 90s show premiered on Netflix in January of 2023 and returned for Part 2 in June. Reuben Smith said in an interview with UPI that month that they love feeling like honorary members of many fans' families. Comedian, writer, and late-night host Seth Meyers will release his first HBO comedy special. HBO said in a press release Tuesday that the stand-up comedy special will premiere this fall and be available on stream on Max. Meyers filmed the special in front of a live audience at the Vic Theater in Chicago. The star quipped, "Critics say it's the specials my kids will be talking about in therapy 20 years from now." Nia Roenstein, the EVP of HBO programming, late night, and specials, added, "As longtime fans, we're so happy to partner with Seth on his first HBO special. He's such a charismatic storyteller. We've always loved the way he reaches people on such a personal level. This special is endlessly relatable and so much fun to watch." The special is written and performed by Meyers, directed by Neil Brennan, and executive produced by Meyers and Mike Shoemaker. Meyers became to fame as a writer and cast member of Saturday Night Live and has hosted late night since 2014. He released his first stand-up comedy special, Lobby Baby, on Netflix in 2019. Jane Seymour's series Harry Wild will return for a fourth season. Acorn TV announced in the press release Tuesday that it renewed the show for season 4. Harry Wild is an Irish mystery series following amateur detective Harry Wild, played by Seymour, who also executive produces. Production on season 4 is underway in Dublin. Catherine Mackin, the managing director of Acorn Media Enterprise, said, "We're thrilled to be kicking off production on the 4th season of Harry Wild with our fantastic cast and crew in Ireland. With this series, the delightful Jane Seymour has become a beloved member of the Acorn TV family. We can't wait to see what Harry has up her sleeve this season and what mysteries she will solve in her own unique way." Season 4 picks up years after the events of Season 3, with the business booming at the Wild Reed Detective Agency. The official synopsis reads, Harry and Fergus, played by Rowan Ned, have welcomed an unexpected client, Charlie Wild, played by Kevin Ryan. Elsewhere, Harry is hired by a friend and former wild child turned nun, Lola, played by Rose O'Neill, stumbles upon a dance school mystery. A Dublin literary tour takes a bloody turn, and more. Meanwhile, Fergus's hopes of going to college at the same time as Lola are threatened when she gets an incredible offer to study abroad. The cast also includes Samantha Mumba as Fergus's mother, Paula Keeney, and Paul Talek as Glenn Talib. Harry Wild is produced by Dynamic Television and co-produced by Acorn Media Enterprise along with ZDF. Season 4 is created and written by David Logan, also along with writer Joe Spain, and directed by Robin Quinn. The new season of TLC's 90 Day Fiancé Before the 90 Days will premiere September 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC and Max. The series will follow 8 Americans traveling across the globe to meet their online partners for the first time. This season will take viewers on an international tour with Americans traveling to Nigeria, the Philippines, Ghana, Poland, Brazil, Jordan, South Africa, and Croatia. Each couple will face the realities of their online relationships as they meet face-to-face, dealing with the challenges such as cultural differences and varying expectations. This season features couples include Tiger Lily, a 41-year-old Texan, and Adnad, a 23-year-old model from Jordan. Despite warnings from friends, Tiger Lily is determined to marry Adnan as soon as she arrives. Another couple, Rain, a 38-year-old chicken farmer from New Mexico, and Chidi, a blind man from Nigeria, will confront the realities of their long-distance relationship and societal concerns. Other couples include Lauren, a 33-year-old from Nevada, and Faith, a 31-year-old transgender woman from the Philippines, who face issues of financial stability and honesty. Niles, 28, from Alabama, and Matilda, 23, from Ghana, who grapple with the timing of their engagement. Joe, 34, from Florida, and Magda, 23, from Poland, who are confronted with questions about family planning. Brian, 52, from Brazil, and Ingrid, 33, from Brian, 52, from Illinois, and Ingrid, 33, from Brazil, who face the challenges of disclosing Brian's disability. And Via, 27, from Florida, and Sunny, 26, from South Africa, who must navigate trust issues exacerbated by Via's decision to bring her ex-boyfriend along. Lastly, Vanja, a 41-year-old Floridian, is heading to Croatia to meet basketball player Bozo, whom she hopes will propose. Before the 90 Days, which is in its 7th season, will stream on Sundays. Amazon is giving a glimpse of the new series Malice. Prime Video shared the first look photos for the show Tuesday featuring David Duchovny. Malice is a UK original series from Quack's creator James Wood. This show recently wrapped filming and will premiere on Prime Video next year. Jack Whitehall stars as Adam Headley, a charming mammy who infiltrates the brash, wealthy Tanner family in order to destroy them. Duchovny and Carice Van Houten play couple Jamie and Nat Turner. Malice takes place in London and Greece. The show is, quote, full of dark family secrets, manipulation, and betrayal, and it asks the question, why does Adam despise Jamie Tanner so much? The cast also includes Harry Gibley, Teddy Allen, and Phoenix LaRoche as Jamie and Nat's 3 children, Christine Adams as Nat's best friend Jules, Raza Jaffrey as Jules' husband Damien, and Raina Kelman and Jay Khan as Jewel and Damien's daughters. Whitehall said, what an incredible 18 weeks it's been, from shooting in London in February to ending in 37-degree heat in Paros. The whole shoot has been an amazing experience, and I couldn't be prouder of what we achieved. I feel so lucky to have been able to go to work every day with so many insanely talented people on this job. I can't wait for you to see the end result when it launches worldwide next year on Prime Video. Malice is co-produced by Expectation and Tailspin Films. The series is directed by Mike Barker and Leonarda Lonsdale, with Wood, Tim Hicks, and Imogen Cooper as executive producers. Emma Samms is once again returning to play Holly Sutton on General Hospital. The British actress has played the soap opera heroine off and on since 1982. Samms, at 63, will be back on the show in September for a multi-episode arc on the ABC show. Plot details are being kept under wraps, but Holly's return will coincide with that of another fan-favorite character, Lucky Spencer, played by Jonathan Jackson. Samms wrote on X Monday, breaking news, alongside a link to a media report about her return to the drama's fictional town of Port Charles, New York. Samms last appeared on the show in 2023. She told People.com that she has been working less in recent years because she's been battling long COVID. She says, for me, it's been a battle of the wills to accomplish everything. ABC has ordered a new sitcom starring Tim Allen and Kat Dennings. The pilot for Shifting Gears was announced in March, but the show wasn't officially greenlit until this week. Mike Scully and Julie Thacker Scully created the episode, but have since exited the series. A new showrunner is expected to be named soon. The network synopsis says the show follows Matt, played by Allen, the stubborn widow owner of a classic car restoration shop. When Matt's estranged daughter, played by Dennings, and her teenage kids move into his house, the real restoration begins. Allen previously starred in the network's comedies Home Improvement and Last Man Standing. Dennings is known for her roles in Two Broke Girls and WandaVision. Kim Cattrall, Ed Harris, and Johnny Flynn have signed on to star in the new BBC audio series Central Intelligence. The British broadcaster said in a press release Tuesday, Central Intelligence tells the true inside story of the CIA from the perspective of Eloise Page, played by Kim Cattrall, who joined on the agency's first day in 1947 and became one of its most powerful women. Narrating in hindsight, Eloise takes the listener on a journey spanning the staggering world events that shaped her career, as well as portraying her relationships with early CIA leaders Alan Dulles, played by Ed Harris, and Richard Helms, played by Johnny Flynn. The 10-part scripted podcast is to premiere on September 13th. Cattrall is known for her role in Sex and the City, while Harris starred in Westworld, and Johnny Flynn appeared in Stardust. Cattrall says, "I was pleased to be asked to join BBC's Radio 4's Central Intelligence. A well-written, factual, and entertaining history of the Central Intelligence Agency from its uncertain inceptions. A human story full of false starts, gaffes, blunders, and thankfully triumphs on the world stage. A thrilling story of Russian roulette. I was engrossed learning the true story of how this vital agency grew and prospered before and during the Cold War." The Nacelle Company released a teaser trailer for The Toys That Made Us Season 4 and 5 on Monday. The video followed the company's announcement of new seasons over the weekend at San Diego's Comic-Con. The new seasons on the docuseries will cover Pokemon, Hot Wheels, Polly Pocket, Ghostbusters, superhero toys, Nerf, fast food toys, and American greetings. Each hour-long episode of The Toy That Made Us goes in depth about the creation and marketing of each toy. Executive producer-director Brian Volk Weiss and his team interviewed executives and designers involved in the creation of each toy. Volk Weiss previously told UPI that the selection process aims to narrow episodes down to the Mount Rushmore of toys. Previous seasons explored He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony, Star Wars toys, wrestling toys, and more. Season 1 and 3 are streaming on Netflix. The streaming service has not announced a premiere date for Seasons 4 and 5. And speaking about Star Wars, the infamous gold bikini sported by Princess Leia in 1983's Return of the Jedi sold for $175,000 at an auction that also featured a screen-used Y-wing model selling for $1.55 million. Heritage Auction said that the July 24th, 25th Hollywood Entertainment Signature Auction featured a number of Star Wars artifacts, including the slave Leia bikini famously worn by the late Carrie Fisher when she was a prisoner in Jabba the Hutt's palace. The costume, inspired by Frank Frazzetti, was designed by Ninos Rodis Jarmiro and sculpted by Richard Miller. Fisher told NPR in 2016, "When director George Lucas showed me the outfit, I thought he was kidding, and it made me very nervous. I had to sit very straight because I couldn't have lines on my side, like little creases. No creases were allowed, so I had to sit very, very rigid straight." The auction also included the Y-wing model used on screen during the final battle of 1977 Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. The model, made by Colin Cantwell, was dubbed the TIE Killer because it had a TIE fighter painted in its nose. The miniature sold for $1.55 million, making it the third most expensive Star Wars prop ever sold at auction. Huw Edwards, the 62-year-old former BBC television news anchor, has been charged with 3 counts of making indecent images of children. The London Metropolitan Police on Monday said that Edwards was arrested in November and charged on June 26 over offenses that allegedly took place between 2020 and 2022. They involved 37 images shared on WhatsApp chat via phone, including 6 Category A, the most serious classification of indecent images. In July 2023, the BBC suspended Edwards over the allegations that he paid a teenager for sexually explicit photos. After taking a 10-month leave of absence, Edwards resigned from the BBC in April. He is scheduled to appear in court in London on Wednesday. Edwards can face up to 10 years in prison. According to the Crown Prosecution Service, making indecent images can have a wide definition in the law and can include opening an email attachment containing such an image, downloading one from a website, or receiving one via social media, even if unsolicited or even if it's part of a group. Edwards was one of the main presenters on BBC One's 10 o'clock news from 2003 to 2023 and fronted coverage of major national events. He announced the death of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022. Edwards joined the BBC as a news trainee in 1984. In 2018, Edwards was awarded a Doctor of Philosophy degree. The K-pop girl group Twice has successfully concluded its fifth world tour, drawing a total of 1.5 million fans worldwide over the past year and 3 months, the group's agency said Tuesday. The tour, which kicked off in Seoul in April 2023, spanned across Japan, Australia, the United States, Canada, Britain, France, Germany, and other Asian countries. The group performed 51 shows in 27 regions worldwide during the tour, according to JYP Entertainment. The final performances were held at the Nissan Stadium in Yokohama, Japan, on Saturday and Sunday, where the group drew a total of 140,000 people. This achievement makes Twice the third K-pop act and the first female foreign artist to hold individual concerts at the iconic venue, JYP said. Twice expressed its gratitude to its fans, known as Once, for their unwavering support throughout the tour. They said, "Thank you to the 9 members, and once we're able to reach our dream stage, Nissan Stadium. We will continue to work hard and look forward to the day we can meet you all again," the group said at the end of the final concert at Yokohama. Twice has secured 5 top 10 albums on the Billboard 200 charts, including the number 1 release this year, With Youth. And finally, here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of August 3rd. Number 10, Chappell Ronan with Good Luck Babe. Number 9, Benson Boo with Beautiful Things. Number 8, Teddy Swims with Lose Control. Number 7, Sabrina Carpenter with Please Please Please. Number 6, Hozier with Too Sweet. Number 5, Sabrina Carpenter with Espresso. Number 4, Tommy Richmond with $1 Million Baby. Number 3, Kendrick Lamar with Not Like Us. Number 2, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen with I Had Some Help. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 single charts for the week of August 3rd, Shabuzi with the bar song Tipsy. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.